My name is Captain E. I'm an artist, producer, engineer, DJ, and lastly, a human being. Um, I've been in the music space or music scene since like I was a kid, 5. My parents got me in through music lessons with a piano teacher. I think that birthed my initial interest in music. Fast forward to being in high school, being surrounded by people who were also trying to produce at the time. So that obviously then piqued my interest into actual production. And then so I started out as a producer because of family, switched to an artist, and then here I am. Being an artist, being a producer. I've been asked these questions a lot of time. Um, Honestly, I can't pick. I believe there are two parts of my being that I can't kind of decide. Both help the other. If I had to pick, I couldn't drop one of them. My sound is Afro fusion, so it's like I'm sure that's pretty self-explanatory. But I mix a bunch of different genres with everything Afro. For me, throughout the years, I've heard some comments, but most especially the one of your sound is a bit too foreign for the market we have in Nigeria. And so my biggest issue has been more so convincing these higher powers in music to kind of help me adopt that sound. But then luckily we have other talented people who are able to now bringing that foreign sound into the country. You have Rema, you have, Vic Tony, you have, so there's a lot of bunch of people who are bringing these fresh sounds. And I believe I'm in that same light and that same train. And things are getting better, but there's still that pushback, and that's been like my biggest, problems so far. My biggest poison, if you ask my friends, they'll tell you my biggest thing is women. That's like my biggest distraction or vice. I would say it's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. There's a bunch of different things, but among like the big three, like women, money, or four, drugs, power, I would say women is definitely up there for me amongst that list. And let's just leave it there. I made this record in a hotel with Benny. At the time, there were these ladies in the room who I did not know, but I met them there. And so I listened to the beat, and I think something happened. I can't remember the details. But then all I started thinking was something was killing, man. And that phrase kind of birthed the entire song, and that's what, we wrote it around. The one artist I've been meaning to work with for the longest time because I believe he has, in Nigeria, he's already very big. I'm going to get to the name, but internationally, he stands out so much, and I can't wait to explore that with him. Would be Reminisce. The voice he has, the what he commands with it, like I can't wait to hear what the Captain E and the Reminisce collaboration would sound like. Yo, TikTok trends. That's what I'm currently working on now. I'm trying to tell a story with this record because it is connected to a body of work that like it delivers a whole experience. I like to say. So expect a listening party that I want to be very intimate with, like industry people as well as like my close friends and fans. Expect a music video for this song, a bunch of content. This is tied to a body of work, so it's the most I would tell you is it's a 6-track project. 2 songs from that project is already out, so that's competent and enough. And Something Must Kill a Man. So this will be the last single from the body of work before we put that out. Success. I mean, I used to say something about Grammys or awards and stuff of that nature, but honestly, with the way the industry has been evolving in recent times and things being a bit more industrialized in terms of like artists only caring about numbers and awards and that kind of stuff, just good music. If I'm comfortable, not if, when I'm comfortable and I'm up there and my fans and my people around me are able to enjoy from my success and also listen to the good music, for me, that's perfect. Stay in your lane. Don't be afraid to mix things up. Try to be as original as possible. This is the most important thing. I feel like a lot of artists are trying to sound like somebody else, either the Kids or the Rema or the Oxlades, or the Whitey Coles. And like I said, you can't beat the person who birthed a sound. It's just not possible. So find your own lane, figure out what that is, and stick with it. Eventually, it will work out. I tell you something, my secure man, oh. This is your captain speaking, and I'm here, the Echooroom Live. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.